Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and I am a mom of a beautiful 5-month-old girl. She is 5 months old exactly today. So don't mind me, I'm going to be looking at my little list. Hercules is going to be joining us in and out. And yes, so she's 5 months old. So there might be a lot of differences since the last time I gave you an update when she was 4 months old. Let's see. So when she was 4 months is the last time we went to the doctor, and she was close, almost 16 pounds, I would say. And yeah, so she's probably around a little bit more than 16 pounds now. I think she's definitely plateauing. She's probably around 26 inches long at this point. So some of the biggest changes for her since 4 months is, so we tried introducing solids when she first turned 4 months old, and I wasn't going to do that, but I thought I started seeing signs of her being ready. So I did. I introduced a frozen banana at first. I gave her a frozen banana in one of those fruit things. And hold on, Hercules, okay, sorry about that. So yeah, so we gave her some frozen banana in one of those fruit dispenser things, like a mesh pop pretty much, and she loved it. So at that point I was like, okay, well, she really liked it, so why don't I try spoon feeding some banana and breast milk mushed up, and she did like it. But I didn't like her reactions after the fact. I feel like she was throwing up a lot after that, and so at that point I'm like, you know what, I don't feel ready. Whether she is or not, I don't feel ready. Her stomach is just not ready for it. So fast forward to about a week ago. So 3-4 weeks from that, I would say, I started seeing some seriously ready signs. So she was really showing me some signs that she was ready to eat solids. So she would be grabbing at my plate, literally dragging my plate so if she's sitting on my lap, she's grabbing my plate from the dinner table and pulling it towards her. She's watching me take a fork or a spoon to my mouth constantly, and literally salivating like that, and really showing me that she wanted to taste it. She'd grab my fork, bring it to her. So yeah, there was just some really obvious signs. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try it again. We're almost 5 months old. So that's what I did. I gave her, what did I give her? I think I gave her carrots. She absolutely loved it. Like, she would get mad if I wasn't bringing it back to her mouth fast enough. And then a few days later, I introduced avocado, and it was the same reaction. Then I gave her some carrots again, and what I noticed was she was throwing up, not a ton, but a little bit from the carrots, and it wasn't getting any throw up from the avocado. So I kind of put a hold on the carrots. We're sticking with green veggies right now, and she really is enjoying it, and it's frightening, it's sad, it's just all new. You can see Herc's head. Hey! He's sniffing the camera. You good, Bubba? Lie down. Lie down. So, yeah, I'm still breastfeeding. Hi, Herc. Hi, honey. I am still breastfeeding. And we're doing solids twice a day. So I did start doing it once a day, but because of her extreme interest and literal anger when I would stop feeding her, we did bring it up to 2 times a day. So it's usually like mid-morning, early afternoon, and then evening time is when we will give her her second little batch. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with the eating solids. It's going well. I do want to try to do a little bit more of like the baby-led weaning, which I know it isn't technically baby-led weaning because I've already introduced purees to her. But what I mean is just trying to get her to start feeding herself. As far as sleeping goes, so I know the last time I had discussed the 4-month sleep regression, which hit us pretty hard. Since then, I've just been really confused as to what sleeping through the night is. And I joined a supportive sleep training group on Facebook, and what I have gathered is sleeping through the night can be looked at it in a few different ways. And I realized that I didn't exactly have that big of a problem that I thought I did. So she has been sleeping between 10 and 13 hours since she was born. No, I would say maybe since 2 weeks. And so what that actually means is that she's not waking up to play in the middle of the night. She goes down, she'll wake up to eat, but she'll go back down so easily. Literally, there's never an issue. She knows it's nighttime. We put her down at 6:30, between 6:30 and 7, and she knows that that is bedtime. So that has been really a breeze, learning that that is acceptable for her age. And it's not like I have really any issues. I mean, when she hit the regression and she was waking up like every hour, yeah, that was a huge problem for me, for her. But she wakes up between 2 to 3 times a night to nurse, and like I said, it's not a very big issue. She doesn't nurse for a long time, so it's like 10 minutes. I put her back down in her crib and we're good. And we're good, and that's pretty much the way, like, it's like that all throughout the night, let's say, and so it's like that 2 or 3 times a night, and in total she's sleeping between 10, 12, 13 hours. So I can't complain. I really can't complain. I think I just expected that, meaning 10 to 13 hour stretches, which she was doing. If you've watched my last videos, my previous videos, she was doing that before she hit 3 months, when she hit the 4-month regression. Hercules, no. So I was expecting that that's what that meant, and it's not. She's 5 months old. If she wants to still nurse through the night, that's totally fine. I have no problem with it, unless it's, again, every hour, 2 hours throughout the night. That becomes a problem. Which she can do that too, here and there, because she's teething, which I'll get into, and she can still, I mean, she'll hit leaps and growth spurts, and she'll need to eat. So, as you can tell, everything is in her mouth. Everything. I can't hold anything. I literally can't bring anything near her. She will put it in her mouth, and she is biting, and she's biting so hard, guys. You'd swear there was already teeth in there. So I guess I'll just jump into the teething. I used to think that she was teething around 2.5, 3 months old, even 3.5 months old. I was swearing. Oh, there's some throw up on my hand. Fabulous. I swore that sorry, trying to find a burp cloth. I was so certain that we had started teething, and we might have, but in the last week or so, it has hit full force. She has had like low-grade fevers, hot, rosy cheeks, like really hot to touch, and the fussiness is, oh, it's awful. My poor baby. I literally, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place because I don't even know what to do half the time. There is times where she is screeching, like a pain scream, and when that happens, I literally don't know what to do but cry with her. My dog. Yeah, I don't know what to do but cry with her. It's horrifying. I feel so bad that she's dealing with this pain. So yeah, we have been giving her a little bit of Tylenol here and there. I did get some baby Orajel, which seems to be working phenomenally. And I also have Camellia drops, which I'm not really super positive that they're working. There's all natural drops. A few other YouTubers have recommended them, so I thought I'd give them a try, but I don't really see that they're working, at least not for this little baby. So that's kind of where we're at. Every morning I wake up and I think maybe there's a tooth, but there's no teeth. And we're going on, it's been, I think, a little over a week since it's been full force like this. Still no tooth. I don't know how long it's supposed to go on, but would like to at least see a result out of all this pain. So yeah, next thing we'll move on to is the playing. She has now graduated to exercisers and jumperoos. She's not exactly jumping in the jumperoo yet, but I feel like that's going to happen very, very soon. Going to Banky? No? You gonna throw up more? I feel like the jumping and the jumperoo is going to be happening very, very soon. She just loves to be sitting up in those things, which is awesome because I think I mentioned before that she was developing a little soft spot in the back of her head, and it's because her favorite type of play is lying on her back and watching music videos. I know. So much screen time, but you know what? She absolutely loves it. It calms her right down, and it's just like at her happiest. So finding some sort of play that gets her off of her back was a pretty big deal for us. And I know that obviously tummy time is the best for her at this age, but she just despises tummy time. We still do it every day, a couple times a day, but she still hates it. So for her enjoyable playtime, the exercisers and the jumperoos have been life-changing. It's so nice to be able to like plop her in there so I can go pee, and she's just totally fine and content playing around in those things. Like I said, music videos. I can't do like the nursery. Uh-oh, are you going Tupac on me? You going Tupac on me? The nursery rhyme videos, she's just not into it yet, and I've been told by family and friends that might come later, but for her right now, right, you trying to pull your headband off? For her right now, it's fast-paced, fast colors, just fast-moving videos, and she loves Maroon 5 and Cardi B's Girls, Girls Like Me, Girls Like You, whatever the song is. She loves that song. It's her absolute favorite when that comes on YouTube. When we put it on for her, she instantly stops whatever she's doing and she just stares and she laughs and she dances and she freaks. It's so freaking cute. So yeah, we're still in the music video phase, but maybe soon she'll get into the nursery rhymes. I did start playing Baby Shark for her, and that does seem to catch her attention. She does like Baby Shark. She loves playing rough. What I mean by that is she's staring at her doggy brother right now. He's eating a tag from a shirt, and normally I would jump up, but this guy is relentless. He has a stomach of steel. But anyway, she loves playing rough, so like she loves being thrown into the air with her dad. Loves it. And if she's on her back on the floor and we're watching videos or whatever at night, shaking her legs and like literally rocking her back and forth, absolutely loves it. I have a feeling she's gonna be a little adrenaline junkie, just like her father. Hercules, for example, that's my next thing on my list. She loves her brother. She can stare at him forever. That's actually some of the best times we get when she's on her tummy is when Herc is right down there with her. That's when we get the longest stretches on the belly without her freaking. Do you want the bank? Do you want your binky? Yeah, she just finds him hilarious, and you can just tell that they're like going to be best friends, which is just so awesome. We're such dog people. We would never want anything else. I mean, that completes us. So interesting thing is she kind of stopped rolling. She rolled over from belly to back pretty early on, around 2.5 months, and it happened pretty much almost every time that she was on her belly, I would say, at least once. And then she hit 3 months old and she started rolling over from back to belly, and that happened constantly. I literally couldn't even put her down on her back without her rolling over to her belly. And she hated rolling to her belly. I mean, didn't matter that she did it every single time, but as soon as she'd hit her belly, she'd freak out. And I tried letting her fuss a little bit and see if she'd roll back to her belly and back to her back, but she wouldn't. And like at that point, she stopped doing belly to back. It was only back to belly, and then she'd freak out and would not roll back over. So now fast forward, in the last 2-3 weeks, I would say, it's like she completely stopped rolling. I mean, she's done it a couple times here and there, but at one point, like I said, it was every single time I put her down, she'd be rolling. Just one way, not a repetitive roll. But, I can always count on this guy to entertain her. I don't know what he's doing. But, so I don't even know where I am right now in this. But yeah, so she kind of just stopped rolling, and I don't know, I was a little concerned. I asked some people on a Facebook mom group that I'm in if that seemed normal, and I don't know, I think she's just like kind of distracted with her feet right now. Like she found her feet, her toes are in her mouth constantly, so that's kind of taken the precedence over the rolling. She's found something new. But I'm just like waiting for her being mobile. Like, is she gonna start rolling? Sorry guys, I lost some storage space, so I'm back. And again, I have no idea where I left off, but yeah, I have no idea where I was. I think I was talking about rolling. So yeah, she joined that Facebook group, and they all pretty much told me that it seemed pretty normal. She's distracted by other things, and I'm sure that she's just gonna start rolling over all over the place, or maybe she's gonna just skip doing that rolly thing and go right to crawling. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for her 5-month update. 5-month update. I can't speak. Boop, 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 boop. I cannot wait to see where this month takes us. She is just so much fun and so personable. She's going to be a little feisty thing. I just can tell right now. You grabbing your feet? Sorry, honey. She's something else. So yeah, just a quick little update on me, 5 months postpartum. I did receive my first period. It was totally nothing to complain about. I couldn't have asked for a better first period postpartum. Now, of course, since we can start tracking our ovulation, things could be getting a little spicy around here, so stay tuned. And that sounds a little much. Things could get interesting on my channel soon, meaning who knows what can happen, where this road will take us. If you have been following me, you know that we are not preventing pregnancy, so things could happen at any point, so stick around. Thank you for watching Riley's 5-month update. I know it was definitely scattered and all over the place, but this is pretty much me, my personality. So that's what you get. So thank you again, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification because I do plan on doing a lot more videos, and the updates will be coming every month. And you don't want to miss out if there happens to be a live pregnancy test video. You never know. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. She is so not smiley today, guys. I'm sorry. This is just, I don't know. This is her little teething self, I think. You're not happy? Are you not a happy girl today? Say bye. Say bye to the camera. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. See you later. Bye.